up, YouTube? Topaz Jace here, and I got a pretty good show lined up for you today, man. First, we're going to jump into brief instrumental from underground producer TBK Beats. Then we're going to review this new Nelly track. Then we're going to take some questions. So this new Nelly featuring Jeremih, I really came into it not expecting much because we all know that Nelly's been done and such, and it's really questionable why he's still trying to drop songs instead of establishing his businesses, instead of putting other people on and trying to put all the money and promotion that he got behind them, new fresh faces that he can capitalize on and shit, because that's the way this game kind of works. Once you become an OG in the shit, you better off putting other people on than trying to still be in front of the camera when people don't really care for you like that no more. Instead of trying to be the face and the focal point of everything, man, try to become the person that's putting other people on, giving new opportunities to people who are in need of that shit. But sadly, we see what Nelly's mind is at with this, man. He's thinking that, okay, if I can remix a hit from back in the day, then it's gonna bring me back type shit. And I don't think he's been watching the news like that, to keep it 100, because hopefully this man went on ahead and paid off the family of Marvin Gaye, because they already got Pharrell. They will come after you for this interpolation, because it's not really a straight up sample. Sexual healing, man, but yet the game has changed over the fucking years to the point that paying homage through a fucking interpolation, people want to get their fucking money from that, you dig? It's not no more fucking freebies and shit. And quite honestly, it's not that bad of a thing that they doing that, man, because it's past time for the creative people who's supposed to be creating music and shit to be creating something new and different instead of just riding off of past hits. Overall, this track wasn't that damn great, man. Honestly, the best part about it is the fact that it was pretty much a rip-off of Sexual Healing, man, because Sexual Healing was a classic. But understand that those days are over when you thinking that that hit shit is gonna rub off on you and nobody's gonna come after you, because everybody is coming after every fucking body now. Like, the music industry, I read about a new lawsuit every single fucking day. And I wouldn't be surprised to see if that song be put on this list if the money and paperwork wasn't right when they did this. But I definitely recommend people to go ahead and skip past this joint. But anyway, on to Ask, Download Pad. And Thicke says he doesn't know why that Trap Queen, man, got so popular and went so viral and shit. And it's because he was signed to a record deal, man. Understand that when these songs come out of nowhere and everybody just be all on it and this shit just go viral, a lot of times that's promotional dollars behind them pushing this shit out, man. And even if they didn't announce that he was signed to a deal at that time and shit, he probably had the deal and they wanted to make it seem like it's a grassroots thing that they did. It's all about the money when it comes to some viral shit. And that's exactly what happened with Trap Queen. And it got to the point that he kept saying the same thing so often and shit that it just caught the fuck on. And Jamal says about that Game Al Chapo track that the game is paying homage to all the Mexicans and shit out there, man. And you know what? This isn't nothing new to fucking Game, dude. He's been doing that his entire fucking career. He paid homage to people who aren't even in rap, who don't even do anything, you shit, dude. He does that so that he can take fan bases. So for you to look at it like that's a positive and shit for you, keep on thinking that. I hope you enjoyed the show. You can follow me at Twitter up there. And you can go to downloadpads.com, that's down there, to read today's article.